My name is Jenny Moore, and I'm going to continue the conversation on COPD. We're going to discuss smoking cessation and my COPD action plan. This is a handout that I've given to you. It's just basic information about your smoking history and if you are continuing to smoke now, even with the diagnosis of COPD. Why quit smoking with COPD? Well, COPD restricts your airway and makes it difficult to bring air in and to bring air out. When you smoke, that continues with that process. It interrupts it, makes it more difficult to bring the air in and to bring the air out. It is harmful for you in many ways. So, how would you start with smoking, quitting smoking? You quit smoking, you have to make the idea in your head. You have to come to the conclusion that you're going to quit. The things you need to think about are the triggers that you have with smoking. Why do you smoke? When do you smoke? How often do you smoke? What are is it after you have a meal? Is it when you wake up? Or is it if you're stressed? So to acknowledge that will help you to find a way to quit. The next thing you want to do is to pick a day to quit smoking. Monday, I'm going to quit smoking. That's going to be my start day. And then you're going to figure out what is best to help you with the pressures, those triggers that you have when you quit. How is a good way to cope with it? Chewing gum, going for a walk, doing something else to occupy your mind. You also have many support groups that can help you with quitting smoking, which is extremely important. There's people you can rely on, people that are going through the same things that you are going through, because quitting smoking will, enhance your health with your COPD. It'll also help you breathe better. There are also other things that you can do. There is nicotine replacement therapy. There could be such things as the nicotine gum or the patch or lozenges. There's many ways you can quit smoking with these medications or therapies that can help you with quitting. The physician that you see now can help you decide what would be best for you and for your health. The last thing I want to talk to you about is your COPD action plan. This is a paper that I've given you. There's 2 pieces. And these are signs and information that you should be aware of. The first page just discusses, how you're doing that day. Are you having a good day, or do you need to see somebody? There are good ideas of how to help your health and when it's wise to see somebody. So when you get down to the red zone, this is when you know you need to go to the physician or call 911. If you're having issues breathing, if you can't walk for very far, you have a fever, you have chest pains, things in that manner. The next page is all of your important medical history. This is extremely helpful to people in the medical field. If you call an ambulance and the EMT arrives, this gives them information about your health, what medications you're taking, what your history is, if you're on oxygen, if any kind of family or friends or your doctor. This provides all of that information, especially if you need other medications or medical treatment. So this is always good to have on your person, to have that information, especially if you're not alert when they get a hold of you, when they see you, or if you can't speak because you're so out of breath. So this is really good information to have for you. It's your plan. It's who you want to help you. And it also tells you all the information you need to know so you're aware of how you're feeling and what you need to do that day. It also can write down a lot of information just for your knowledge, for your information, so you know your medications, your dates, when you even got the flu shot. It's good to have that to remind you even of getting flu shots or taking your medications. So that stops my part of this discussion. And if you have any questions, we would be free to answer any of them for you. Thank you.